Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 629, and today's topic of the lecture is the medicinal importance of camphor, and in Indian language it is known as kapoor. That kapoor is widely used for respiratory condition, and also it is used as a stimulant for cardiac problem. Camphor is solid crystalline, and it is isolated from Cinnamomum camphora oil, that is called camphor oil, and this camphor oil is isolated from Cinnamomum camphora tree, and that tree should be at least 50-year old. Only after 40-50 years time the formation of camphor is there in the wood, and that wood is cut in small pieces. It is subjected to steam distillation, and out of steam distillation this camphor oil is isolated, and once it is put at frozen temperature at 0, this camphor is crystallized out as a crystalline product, and it sublimes, means from solid state it is directly changed into vapor form. So it is volatile, and it is very good for skin as well as for common cold, and it is widely used in skin product. In preparation of skin product, it is used for skin itching, skin rashes, and lot of other skin disorder. So most of the skin products which are produced in pharmaceutical industries, there is always some percentage of camphor, and camphor is also used for some stomach disorder, and also for respiratory stimulant, and it is used from 1 to 3%, especially for all these purposes, and it is also very good for our sleep because it is having cooling effect. So once you just rub little camphor oil on your forehead, your nose, so it will give you cooling effect, and you can get sound sleep. Also camphor is very effective to kill the lice. ये जुएं को मारने में बहुत effective है. So once you take just few gram of powder, maybe half teaspoon, and mix in coconut oil and rub in the skull and hair of lice where they are there, and in the vapor camphor, they are all killed, they cannot survive. Or once you are going to take bath, in that small water you can mix this camphor and rub to skull, so it can also clear. And camphor is actually nowadays produced from pinene. It is synthesized from pinene, and this synthesis started in USA after World War II. That was in 1930s, 40s, they started synthesizing. And in bulk, the camphor is used in celluloid industries. Means there, the nitrocellulose is mixed with camphor, and they are producing transparent sheets, and those transparent sheets are widely used in photography and cinematography. So that is the bulk use of camphor, and also this camphor is used to synthesize vanillin, and that vanillin is very good food flavoring agent. So in food industry, pharmaceutical industries, these are preparations are used. And here I have given, you see here, this camphor is bicyclic terpene, that is given here, and this is a monoterpene, and this one, from this camphor we can get saffron. Saffron is actually aldehyde and used for the synthesis of vanillin. So from saffron we are getting in camphor, and from saffron we can synthesize vanillin, and this vanillin is phenolic aldehyde. This is phenolic group, and this is aldehyde group, which has one methoxy group. So vanillin is nowadays synthesized from saffron, and saffron we are getting from camphor, and this camphor we are getting from alpha-pinene. Alpha-pinene is also bicyclic monoterpene, and this alpha-pinene will give borneol, and from borneol we will get the camphor. So I have given some little information how we can get different products out, some very important medicinal product out of camphor, and out of camphor also we are getting helotropine. Helotropine is a type of fragrance, very good aromatic smell, and it is actually it is found in heliotrope flower, and so from that very good smell of heliotrope flower, the name is given heliotropine, and basically it is piperenal. Piperenal means it is actually aldehyde, and it is found in heliotrope flower. So this camphor, we call it kapoor. This kapoor is widely used in lot of religious celebrations and ceremonies in India, and also it is widely used in lot of pharmaceutical and Indian Ayurvedic pharmaceutical preparations. And one more thing, in Indian system, they are using for ulcer, means what they do, they have recommended that you take few crystal of kapoor, and that is camphor, and put in the pulp of ripe banana and eat it. So that is very effective for those who are suffering from ulceration or hyper acidity. Of course, I'm talking as a chemist. If anybody who wants to treat their ulceration, better meet any Ayurvedic doctor, because in their preparation they recommend that put few crystals of kapoor in the ripe banana pulp and eat it. It is, as I have already told you, that nowadays lot of synthetic kapoor is coming, and that is synthesized from pinene. That pinene is converted into borneol, and that borneol is again synthesized into camphor, that is kapoor. And kapoor is having one very important compound, saffrole, and from that saffrole we are getting vanillin. So these are all very good industrial uses and medicinal uses of kapoor. So the botanical name of kapoor, that is camphor, is Cinnamomum camphora, and it belongs to family Lauraceae. So camphor, that is kapoor, number one. Camphor, CMPHOR. Camphor is solid constituent dissolved in volatile oil of Cinnamomum camphora. I have already told you that it is isolated from the tree, that is Cinnamomum camphora tree, and it is from wood. Then it is with the help of steam distillation, it is isolated, and once that oil is put at frozen temperature 0, then the camphor, that is kapoor, is crystallized out in the form of crystal. And number two, camphor is respiratory and cardiac stimulant, and it is naturally used as antiseptic internally, and then it is used externally as antipyretic. Antipyretic means when you are having skin itching or skin disorder, rashes, that is called antipyretic. And effervescent means when you have some skin redness, that is called effervescent, that is against skin redness, and it is usually used in the preparation of 1 to 3% camphor oil for skin disease. It is also used as counter irritant. Actually, in your Vicks and mentholatum, Rob, lot of skin care products are there. In all skin care products, we have camphor, we have eucalyptus oil. So these are all volatile essential oils which are widely used for skin care products. And number three, a large quantity of camphor is widely used in celluloid manufacturing industries, and those celluloids are where cellulose is converted into nitrocellulose, and that nitrocellulose is mixed with camphor, and in this way it is converted into very good transparent sheet, and that transparent sheet is widely used in photography and in cinematography. And then number three, a large quantity of camphor is also is having saffron, and saffron is present in camphor. I have already told you, and I have given the structure of all those saffron, and that saffron is responsible of giving you vanillin and helotropin. Helotropin is a type of aromatic volatile compound which is isolated from saffora flower. That's why it is called helotropin, and that is a heliotrope flower. Number four, camphor has lot of medicinal, some other medicinal importance also, and that is used as an antibacterial, antifungal, and it relieves the pain and swelling. Also, it elevates skin rashes. That I have already told you that mainly kapoor is widely used in skin care products for lot of skin disorder. It is treated with kapoor, and it is good to treat nail fungus. If you have some fungal growth in nail, our fingernail, this is very powerful antifungal, the kapoor. And number five, it helps to reduce sleep, induce sleep. It is having cooling effect, calm effect. So once you just rub little, 1 to 3% camphor oil while you are going for sleep bed, it will give you cooling effect and calm effect, and it will be helpful in your sleep. And camphor oil has cool and calming effect on the mind and brings good night sleep. It treats cold and cough. It is also antiviral because cough and cold is viral attack. So and also it helps in chest congestion. If you rub little on your chest or on your back, you will see the magic. It's a pain reliever, and it gives very good cooling, calm effect. So kapoor is very effective, and nowadays in some Ayurvedic preparation they have started using kapoor as a mosquito and some insect repellent. They are mixing with some ingredients, and that kapoor in crystalline form, it sublimes into vapor, and that vapor is so much repellent to insect and mosquito, so that they cannot stay there. So it has lot of medicinal uses, and it relieves the throat congestion, and rub camphor on chest and back. You will see the magic. It promotes hair growth. If you take a mixed camphor in your coconut oil and rub to the skull of hair, it will increase the blood supply to the hair, and in this way your head hair will be healthy, and also apply to skull, and also it helps to kill the lice in your hair which is present on your head. You just take and mix in coconut and rub on your hair, skull and hair. It immediately kills all the lice. ये जो है आपके जिसके भी खासतौर से लेडीज की बहुत कॉमन है, बच्चियों के जो कि बहुत ज़्यादा जुआ पड़ता है, जुए को लाइस कहते हैं, तो ये अगर आप कपूर को लेकर थोड़ा सा नारियल तेल मिक्स करके उसके उंगली से सारे बालों में आप लगा दें, तो इट इज द बेस्ट होम रेमेडी टू किल एंड गेट रिड ऑफ जुआ. सो विद दिस आई विल स्टॉप. हाँ, यहाँ मैं एक चीज़ बता दूँ अपने इंडियन लैंग्वेज में। एक्चुअली मैंने बहुतों को देखा है कि जो कपूर को केले का पका हुआ जो केला होता है छील के उसके अंदर काट के और अंदर 2-3 क्रिस्टल रख के खा लेते हैं। तो वो जिनको बहुत हाइपर एसिडिटी, क्रोनिक एसिडिटी होता है, या जिसको कहते हैं अल्सरेशन वेयर इनसाइड इंटेस्टाइन वगैरह आपका स्टमक वाल जो है इंजर्ड हो जाता है, जिससे ब्लीडिंग तक होता है, तो वो चीज़ें बहुत काफ़ी सेटल कर देता है। तो जिनको ये प्रॉब्लम है वो अगर केले में रख के थोड़ा सा खाएं तो वो बहुत फायदा करेगा। लेकिन हमारी बात आप ना माने, इसलिए मैं मेडिसिनल केमिस्ट हूँ। आप अपने आयुर्वेदिक जो भी डॉक्टर हैं उनसे इस बारे में सलाह लें, इसलिए कि हमारे बहुत से फ्रेंड जो कि क्रोनिक अल्सरेशन और एसिडिटी से सफ़र कर रहे हैं तो उन्होंने इसको खाया और जिससे उनको रिलीफ मिला। सो हियर वंस अगेन थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर वॉचिंग द लेक्चर।